Police force already stretched thin, has a total of 5 officers on mandatory leave tonight.
The Pueblo Police chief tells 13 Investigates they are on leave due to a string of officer-involved shootings. Investigative reporter Sean Rice is live at the Pueblo Police headquarters after sitting down with the chief about how this is impacting the force. Sean.
Edward Heather, Pueblo Police Chief Chris Noller tells me he's frustrated with what appears to be an increase in violence against his officers. 3 officer-involved shootings in 4 days. The shootings leaving 2 suspects dead and 1 Pueblo police officer with gunshot wounds.
It's something we all know could potentially happen. Each of us knows when we come into this job that that's a potential eventuality. But to have 3 of them so closely together, it's pretty tough on the guys.
Chief Noller tells 13 Investigates the mental health of his officers is of the utmost importance during times when violent, assaultive behavior may be on the horizon. Noller says where it hurts most is manpower. The shootings coming at a time when they're short 27 patrol officers.
Still able to get to the important calls. I'll say, your life-threatening personal injury type calls, major motor vehicle accidents pretty quickly, but our response times on other calls are getting drug out a little bit more.
The behavior directed at Pueblo police officers was something Noller warned of in recent months.
When my officers are repeatedly arresting the same violent offender with weapons over and over and over again, at some point, they're either going to shoot my officers or my officers are going to have to shoot them. When that person's in jail, when that person's in prison, that's not going to happen.
Noller says the shootings serve as a reminder. A citizen with a weapon has a choice that doesn't have to end deadly.
At the end of the day, the suspect gets a vote on how that contact ends. And in situations across the country, not just here in Pueblo, where officers are having to use lethal force, it's the suspect who makes that determination.
Noller says 21 patrol officers are currently in the middle of a 26-week training period, a period that largely focuses on de-escalation and use of force techniques. Reporting live in Pueblo, Sean Rice, 13 Investigates.
All right, Sean, thanks.